Baby, today I want to talk about the things that I hate, the things that I've discovered, the things that I've experienced since I moved out of my parents' house to live on my own. Oh my god, this shit is very, it's such an experience. But don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let's just get into this video. Now the first thing that I want to talk about is the noise. Oh my days, the noise of my neighbors, like, it be driving me crazy because I just want to rest. I can't sleep. Like what? Like just recently, like this Sunday that just passed, I was trying to have my siesta and their kids were just making, like, bro, let me even tell you guys, my own is that we are 12 occupants, right? 12 persons, 12 families. I don't know what to say in the same compound, and 9 of them, we're just 3 of us that don't have kids, or that we're not married, and all of them have kids. And especially during weekends, because I'm always at work during the weekdays, right? But during my weekend when I want to sleep, y'all, their kids are making noise, bro. Sometimes I'll be like, bro, what the heck? What's the meaning of this word? But you can't stop the kids from making noise, right? And then they will leave their houses and come outside in the compound, come towards my backyard and be making the noise. So I'm like, the noise is just hitting me on my head. I'm like, what? But they're kids, you know, you can't scold kids because kids just have to be kids. You get more. I don't know, because I'm not used to it. Do you understand? The reason why I'm telling you guys I'm not used to it is because the last time I was a tenant, from what I can remember, was when we were very little. And then I was 8 years old, 9 years old, you understand? And I was barely around. I was in the boarding school. So it's been years, like I'm talking about 15 years ago, before we packed into my dad's house, and we don't have tenants in my dad's house. We live on our own. You get what I mean? So this whole thing is just like an experience for me, in all honesty. And you know, bro, this shit is so annoying, yo. It's so annoying. It's either the kids are making noise, it's either my neighbors are playing music, it's either or fighting. Should I even talk about the fighting aspect? They're always fighting. Like the couples, like I have to, like, there are 2 couples now that I've experienced for now that they're fighting, and their voices are so loud. I'm trying to sleep because, baby, during the week I'm at work, right? So the only time I have to stay at home for the most part is only during the weekends, and I'm trying to sleep. Like just on Sunday I was trying to have my siesta, and oh my god. Anyway, yeah, let me talk about the next thing, because bro, I'm laughing now, but it's not funny. Another thing again that I want to talk about, this shit is funny, bro. When I told my mom, she was just laughing at me. Living alone, I have to do my things by myself. And when I say my things by myself, I'm not talking about personal things like washing my clothes, because I've always been doing that. But what I mean is that when you see cockroach, when I see wall gecko, I wanted to die. The very first time I saw it, I was like, because now I'm not my mom, I'm not my sister. Like, who's going to kill this thing for me? You get? So that shit be killing me, bro. Like, what? I don't want to see animals. Like, I don't like animals. If you know, you know. I don't like animals. I don't like animals. Anything. Especially when you're crawling. Why are you crawling? Why do we have animals that crawl, bro? Oh my god, that should be giving me headache. Like, my head is spinning. Just talking about it, my head is even spinning. Like, what? So I have to kill war geckos by myself. I have to chase them by myself, and I'm like, what? But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all. So that's it. Actually, what inspired this video was, like, I was just thinking about what am I going to eat when I go. Yes, that's another thing I want to talk about. I have to think about what I'm going to eat by myself. Or like whenever I go back home from work, there's always food at home. My mom has already prepared something. Do you understand? Because most times, the only times I cook when I'm at home, my dad's house, is during weekends. Because obviously I'm not going to be around and my mom will be cooking. No, I do the cooking, right? But during the week time, you know, because, and I get home late. By that time, my mom is already back, so she has already done the cooking. Do you understand? Then I just have to eat. But this one, I have to think about every single food I have to eat by myself. It's actually a good experience, though. But now let me talk about the next thing. Toothpaste. In my dad's house, I don't even think there's ever a time that our toothpaste ever lasted for more than 2 weeks. I'm telling you, and that's because we have many: dad, mom, my sibling, like my younger sister. We're like not 7 because the other 2 are not well. So we're 5 of us at home. Our toothpaste doesn't last at all. So in like 1 week and toothpaste finishes. Do you understand? Even though in majority of the times, although my dad and my mom have their own toothpaste, right? Then we have our own downstairs. You get? So sometimes when ours finishes like faster, ours finishes faster than theirs because it's just him and my mom that uses, you get? So we now have to use theirs, and before you know, we have to buy. But ever since I packed and started living on my own, do you know that the toothpaste I've been using for 2 months, I still have it? And I brush morning and night. I'm telling you the cosmic truth, I'm not even lying. My toothpaste, I still have it. Like, although it's about to finish, I think, let's say in like 2 days time, I'll have to buy another one. Just now, but what I'm trying to say is that my toothpaste is like, the longevity is amazing. Like, what? Now, another thing I want to talk about is sleeping naked. Like, I don't know, YouTube, please don't flag my video, but like in my dad's house, I don't sleep like with anything on. Do you understand? I like to sleep without anything. You understand? Or even if I want to wear anything, even if that is 1 out of 100 times, I wear something like I don't like wearing clothes. I don't. When I'm at home, I just like to be free. But nigga, ever since I started living on my own, I can't even sleep without wearing clothes. I'm alone in my house. I have curtain, the windows, you know, everything, but I don't know, I still feel naked. Do you understand? I still feel like, even though I'm in my own house, like inside my own room, I still feel like somebody might be watching me. I don't know if you guys remember when I was on live, that was 3 weeks ago, that I was on live and somebody was peeping through my window. I'm going to put the clip up here right now. So somebody was peeping through my window. It's honestly not just comfortable. I just feel like somebody's just staring at me. Somebody's looking at me. Do you understand? So even at night, I'll still put on something, or I'll cover my body, because I don't even cover my body when I'm sleeping. Like, I don't want anything being on my body. The only time you see me covering my body at night is if it rained and there's cold, and the cold is like cold. Do you understand? Because I actually get cold like easily. Do you understand? But at the same time, I hate to feel heat. I don't know how. My body temperature is just like this. Do you understand? But I still be feeling naked even though I'm in my own house. I don't know what to do, bro, because baby, I feel like somebody's staring at me. But anyway, you get to see me looking down here. I actually wrote down, I don't want to forget, and even though I know I forgot 1 or 2 things, but yeah. What else? Light issues. Oh my god, I don't want to. In fact, there's actually a vlog I'm supposed to have released about 11 p.m. in the night, when I and my neighbors had to come outside and have an urgent meeting because of this light issue. Nigga, I'm telling you guys that every single week I pay 5,000 naira for lights, for prepaid meter. The fuck? Like, I don't even have appliances like that. So why am I paying something as huge as that every freaking week? Do you understand? So, and you know, I stay in a self-con, right? And so my other neighbors too. So the other ones, they are staying in 2-bedroom apartments. So obviously the appliances I'm using, they're not going to be using the same thing. So they're obviously going to be using something higher than us. And we're paying the same amount. I told them, baby, we need to get a card reader because everybody's about to start paying for exactly what they use. Now, another thing again I want to talk about is, oh my god, the loneliness. Y'all, I used to think I want my personal space, my personal bubble, but ever since I started living alone, oh my god, sometimes I love it. Do you understand? But sometimes the loneliness starts creeping in on me. The loneliness starts creeping in on me. I'm like, oh my god, I wish my mom is here, because my mom, at least even when I'm at home, although at home I have my own room and I'm always in my room, right? So it's just like, it's nothing really different from me living alone, because even in my dad's house, I have my own room. I'm always in my room. Do you understand? But at least even if I'm in my room, my dad's house, I'll be hearing noises. Maybe somebody's in the kitchen, you know, my daddy talking, or my dad and my mom watching television and they're laughing. Like, you'll be hearing noises. There's life going on around you. Do you understand? I mean, my neighbors too, you'll be hearing, but you get what I mean? Like your own personal person. Like, it's so lonely. But since I started living on my own, sometimes I swear to God, the loneliness be creeping in on me. Sometimes I just be regretting. I'm like, yo, is it a good decision that I left? Although I'm not gonna lie, ever since I left, at least I sleep well. I don't have to rush in the morning to go to work. Actually, that's the only thing. That's the only advantage I've got to. Because that's the only advantage, because at least now I don't spend 6,000 naira every day again on transport. I spend 1,500. You get, so those are that's just the only benefits. But my dad's house is very comfortable for me. But the distance was just so the distance wasn't just here. But it's all good. It's all good. All glory to God. I mean, I'm not complaining, you understand? So another thing I want to talk about is regrets in my house rent. I swear to God. Sometimes I'll just be in my room, I'll be like, is this the house I'm paying this outrageous amount for? Do you guys know how much my house rent is? Do you know how much I paid for this little thing? Should I call the amount? I mean, Lagos house rent is crazy. Anyway, let's just leave it at that. But what I'm just trying to say is that every single day, I always ask myself, I'm like, is this what I'm paying this amount for? Yo, should I tell you my house rent? It's high. Anywho, what else? I've talked about the noise, loneliness, okay? Food in bits. Like, I don't cook. You know, when I'm at my dad's house, I cook for everybody. But this one, I just cook alone. So I cook my food like little. Like, if I want to prepare spaghetti now, I eat my spaghetti, just one spaghetti. I eat it 3 times. Do you understand? So, and because being that naturally, I don't like to eat food that they overwarm. Like, always gonna be on fire. I don't like it. Do you understand? So it makes it more easier for me. So I cook my food in bits. So it's hard for you to see me eat, like, cook a food now and it's remaining till the next day. I don't. Do you understand? I cook and I eat it immediately, and that's it. That's all. Then if it's maybe soup or stew, after dishing my food, I put the remaining in the fridge. So guys, that's the experience I've been having. Any other thing I remember, I'll let you guys know. I'll do another video for you guys, because it's not easy, but at the end of the day, I'm still, grateful to God. Also, my mom even came to visit me. I don't know if I've released that vlog yet. I don't even know, but I'm going to release the vlog. It's just a short vlog, so I have to actually have like other things I'm going to add to it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, that brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications on, so you do not miss out on any new videos. And that being said, I'm out.